Celtics Nation! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Boston Celtics. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll always stay up to date and never miss out on any exclusive news. Breaking news in the world of the NBA, and this one has shocked fans across the league. Jason Tatum, the star forward for the Boston Celtics, has been hit with a doping scandal that could see him banned for up to a year. The news broke earlier today, leaving many in disbelief. Tatum, one of the league's brightest young stars, known for his incredible performances and leadership on the court, is now facing a battle that goes beyond basketball. With this shocking revelation, the Celtics and the NBA community are in turmoil as they await further updates. The league is known for its stringent anti-doping policies, and any violation of those rules is met with severe consequences. For Tatum, this could mean a lengthy suspension, which would have massive ramifications not just for him, but also for the Celtics and their playoff aspirations. As one of the NBA's rising stars, Tatum's name has been synonymous with excellence. Over the past few seasons, he has been a key player in the Celtics' resurgence, earning All-Star honors and becoming a leader on and off the court. His ability to score, defend, and take over games in clutch moments has made him one of the most valuable players in the league. So, to see his name linked to a doping scandal is nothing short of devastating for his reputation and for the team's future. Celtics fans who have rallied around Tatum as their centerpiece are now left wondering how this situation will unfold and what it means for the team moving forward. This incident is still in its early stages, with many questions left unanswered. Reports suggest that Tatum tested positive for a banned substance, though specifics about what substance it was have not yet been released to the public. The NBA is conducting its investigation, and until it is concluded, Tatum will remain under scrutiny. This period of uncertainty is difficult for the Celtics, who are navigating their way through a competitive Eastern Conference. With Tatum potentially facing a lengthy suspension, the team will have to adjust to life without their star player, which raises serious concerns about their chances in the upcoming season. For the Celtics, this is more than just a loss of talent. Tatum has been the focal point of their offense, the player they've leaned on during crucial moments, and one of the league's most consistent performers. Without him, they face a significant challenge, especially in a conference as competitive as the East. The team has had to deal with injuries and roster changes in recent seasons, but this is a different kind of challenge. This situation has created a massive hole in their lineup, one that could be hard to fill. The Celtics front office is now faced with tough decisions about how to proceed and what kind of adjustments they'll need to make to stay competitive. Well, Tatum's situation is troubling. It also highlights the broader issue of performance-enhancing drugs in professional sports. The NBA has long prided itself on its anti-doping policies, aiming to maintain a level playing field for all its players. However, as more athletes come under scrutiny for doping violations, the question arises: how effective are these policies in preventing such incidents? Tatum's case could serve as a wake-up call to the league, reminding them of the constant need to ensure their athletes are competing fairly. Whether or not Tatum was aware of the substance he tested positive for, this situation calls for a re-evaluation of how players are educated and tested for banned substances. As for Tatum, he now faces a long and uncertain road. The possibility of being suspended for an entire season is a harsh reality, and it could have far-reaching consequences on his career. While his talent is undeniable, this incident could overshadow his future achievements. Fans and analysts alike will be watching closely to see how Tatum handles this crisis, both in terms of his personal life and his professional career. The outcome of this case could determine the trajectory of his career and how he is remembered in the annals of NBA history. Will he be able to bounce back from this scandal, or will it tarnish his legacy forever? But before we continue, please remember to subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest news about the Boston Celtics. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. Impact on Tatum's personal life cannot be underestimated either. As a public figure, he has always been seen as a role model to many young fans. The news of his alleged doping violation is a tough pill to swallow for those who admired him. It's easy to forget that these athletes are humans too, and they face pressure that can sometimes lead them down the wrong path. While Tatum's potential suspension might be seen as a consequence of his actions, it also serves as a reminder of the immense pressures athletes face to perform at an elite level. Whether intentional or not, the situation brings to light the darker side of professional sports, where fame, money, and expectations can sometimes blur the lines of integrity. For the Celtics, this news comes at a time when they are already fighting to stay relevant in an increasingly competitive league. The Eastern Conference has seen an influx of talent in recent years, and with teams like the Milwaukee Bucks, Brooklyn Nets, and Miami Heat all making moves, the Celtics can ill afford a setback like this. The loss of Tatum for an extended period could severely impact their ability to compete at the highest level. While they do have other talented players on their roster, none have the same impact as Tatum, and his absence would create a massive void. The Celtics now have to consider how they will navigate the rest of the season without their star player, and what kind of moves they might make to fill the gap. In the coming weeks, Tatum's legal team will likely work to appeal the suspension, hoping for a reduction or a chance to clear his name. However, it's difficult to imagine this situation resolving without some kind of penalty. The NBA is committed to maintaining the integrity of the game, and that means enforcing its rules without exception. While Tatum is certainly one of the league's top players, he is not immune to the consequences of breaking the rules. This case will be a test of the NBA's commitment to its anti-doping policy and whether it will take a hard stance, no matter the player involved. As the news continues to develop, one thing is clear: Jason Tatum's future in the NBA is now in jeopardy. Whether or not he will be able to return to the court next season remains to be seen, but this situation has cast a shadow over what was once a promising career. For the Celtics, it's back to the drawing board as they attempt to salvage their season in the wake of this shocking revelation. And for the rest of the NBA, it's a reminder of the pressure these athletes face and the strict regulations they must adhere to in order to maintain their place at the top. Tatum's case is far from over, and it's anyone's guess how this saga will unfold. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Boston Celtics, please subscribe to our channel and give the video a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.